Well, we're out. Hello guys! So yesterday was a very, very important day because I hit 500,000 subscribers, which is insane, and I am so thankful. My sister Mia made this brownie cake for me, and I wish I could cut it up and share it with you guys, but I can't, so I'll just eat it by myself. But anyway, thank you all so much for getting me to 500,000. Thank you for watching my videos and just being here for me. It is awesome that I have so many followers, and it's just crazy to think about, like 500,000 people. I could probably not even stand up and like say what I'm saying right now in front of like 100 people, so to think of 500,000 is just crazy. I know that like a couple of videos ago I promised you guys that I would upload my first video ever when I hit 500,000 subscribers. I was really hoping you guys would forget about it, but a lot of you guys were commenting in my last video like, are you gonna upload your first video? So yep, that's what I'm doing. I know I have a giant pimple on my chin during the video. It was my first pimple ever, and I decided to film my first video ever on that day. Don't know why. I also thought that to do a makeup tutorial you had to use like all MAC products. So I am using all MAC products in this video. And most of them weren't mine, most of them were my sister's or my mom's, so I just kind of like ran around the house and found whatever MAC products I could find, and I used those in my video. I thought this video might be actually helpful to you guys because it would show you how much I've improved over the years. I was terrible at makeup, and you will see that in this video. I had no idea what I was doing at all, so it's kind of good because you can see if you're at that point right now, like you do not know how to do makeup at all and you just don't know how to do anything and you think you'll never improve, you can watch that and then watch like some of my newer makeup tutorials, and you'll see that you can improve a lot over the years. When I filmed this video, I was in 8th grade and I was 13 and terrible at makeup, but let's just get started. Hi, so I'm doing a pretty in pink makeup look for Valentine's. This is a nice shimmery look for someone who doesn't wear that much makeup but still wants to, you know, shine for Valentine's Day, and it's good for a date, a dance, anything. It's really sparkly and pretty, and it's good for someone who, you know, doesn't want to look like they're coated with makeup but still wants to look really good. For my hair, I just curled it with a conical curler, and I just brushed it out, and it made it look really wavy and nice, so that's what I did for that. And okay, here we go. Okay, so first I'm going to take my primer, and I'm either going to use a paint pot, a MAC paint pot. This is in Fresco Rose, so it's really good for this Valentine's Day look, or I can use my MAC, my MAC shade stick, and I like these better because they're just easier to use. The shade stick, and I'm just gonna apply that all over my eyelid and up to my brow bone. This will make the shadows stay on longer and stay through the entire night, either for a date, dance. Okay, I'm just going to use my finger and rub that all in. Spread it evenly throughout. Okay, first I'm going to take my MAC doubling eyeshadow, and it's not doubling, it's doubling. I'm not weird. So this is what it looks like. It's kind of like a pinky peach, and I'm just going to put this on the lid of my eye. I'm going to take my MAC 252 to apply this to my eyelid. So now that you've got that, you're going to take, this is a MAC Pink Split Mineralized Eyeshadow, and this is in brown and pink. The color is called Pink Split. Oh, I already said that. And I'm going to take the brown color and use it on my crease and up to my brow bone. So I'm going to take this MAC 219 brush and get a little bit of the brown and start putting it on my crease. I want to put it on the corner of my eye so it adds a little effect. You can also use any eyeshadows that look like this color. You can blend. I have this Nordstrom palette that I use, and the colors look almost the same. See, this is it. Okay, so you're just going to keep putting that up to your brow bone and then put it around your crease and the corner of your eye. So now with that, you are going to take this MAC pigment. This is in Rose, and you're just going to take the tiniest bit of this because a little goes a long way. So I'm just going to dip my brush into it. I'm going to use the MAC 219, and I'm just going to take a little bit of this, just like that. Okay. I am just going to dab this all over my eyelid to make it shine and glitter. I want to make this look really glittery and pretty because it's for Valentine's Day. So I'm just going to lightly dab that onto my eye. Sorry guys, this stuff gets everywhere, so you gotta be careful. So, after you have that, let me just put the cap back on. Now you want to take your mascara. I just have Colossal Volume Maybelline Drugstore Mascara. And I'm gonna put it on my eyelashes. You guys know how to do that. Okay, then I'm going to take my eyeliner. You can just use any eyeliner, and I am using, okay, Prestige eyeliner, and it's a blackish gray color. And I'm just gonna apply that to the bottom because I don't like to do the top. So this is, I want to focus on mainly doing the outside over here because it gives it a more dramatic effect. Okay, I'm going to take my, this is my base double foundation from the Body Shop, and I'm just going to put it all over my face with a MAC 178.
You can put a little more in spots that have acne problems or just blemishes. Okay, the reason I did that now is because I forgot to do it before. I'm going to take my MAC blush. I am using Summer Rose. It has this cool indent thing. Here, let me show you. Like that in the blush, and I really like it. I am just going to use the MAC 168. And I'm just going to put it on the cheekbones. Okay, now we're going to take our lip gloss, and I am using a MAC lip gloss in Budding Romance. It's kind of this, I don't know how to explain this. It's kind of a darker pink, but it goes with the look nicely. So, just gonna put that on my lips. It looks dark in the bottle, but on your lips it's just kind of a nice shine.